Welcome to my bike. It is time to go to work. Ooh, that was close. That was a good hit.
Do you know what your minimum sentence would be for murder?
Do you know what my...
in the
What?
state of Montana?
If you were to commit murder, do you know what the minimum sentence is in Montana? No? Not surprised.
I have no idea.
Had you known, I think I'd be more concerned.
Yeah.
It's not anything that has been a potential issue for me, so...
It's good.
Prison sentence for murder in Montana.
How do you measure the degree of murder?
It has to do with intent.
Attempted murder.
Like,
What if I just attempted it?
So...
It wasn't
Well,
successful.
then that's not a murder.
Okay.
It's unsuccessful murder.
2 to 40 years.
Two? Deliberate
two is
homicide.
minimum.
That's mitigated.
What is
Deliberate.
that? What does that mean?
This is confusing.
No, wait, but deliberate homicide, death, life
life
without
with-
parole, or 10 to 100 years. So 10 is your
10.
minimum.
Is the death penalty legal here?
It says
Yeah,
it is.
I think so.
in Montana.
What?
That's in a lot of
What?
places.
Better behave yourself.
What?
Don't murder.
Was this
murder.
was this a potential issue?
Nope.
No.
Okay, I believe you. Are you working on your Vita stuff?
Yeah, check it out.
How has Vita been going for you?
Oh,
That's what the
actually
video's all
that video's
about.
Oh,
Yeah.
if you wanna find out, you better go watch Megan's Vita video.
And
Of all
find
three
out
of us.
how it's going for all three of us, because it's a video of the three of us, which you can also go to Matt and Nicole's channel and see our other conversations about hair and about, remind me, what did we, nothing. We just kind of, but it's really entertaining. There's a little guy and he suction to a glass.
This is great.
Yep.
This frame?
This frame is what it's all about.
That looks like a thumbnail.
Yeah.
Okay.
That frame is what it's all about.
It's
all about.
There are dog butts.
Yeah.
They are
Guess which one's my
magnetic.
favorite?
Your favorite?
You have
Oh,
a
I already know
favorite?
this, I think.
Yeah, don't say.
The Dalmatian.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with this one.
What kind
Okay.
of dog is that?
Matt, what's your guess? It's a
My guess
pug.
is also Dalmatian.
They're correct and Michael's wrong.
Oh,
I guess that mostly because yesterday we were talking about your dream.
my
in
dream
which
where kid president
gave you his Dalmatian puppy.
Yeah, and I cried out of pure joy.
I'm working on the new data stuff for season 4 of what I'm doing right now. This is the project file for the location text that would show up, and we used to have to go in and for each day type in the thing for both Fahrenheit and Celsius. But now, thanks to my computer science education, I was able to write this thing. It'll let us type in whatever number we want, and it automatically does the math for both sides. It is 2:57 in the morning. I've been working on the season 4 launch video for hours and hours and hours and hours. You guys have seen it already, but this is the new end screen. I've moved the stats from the beginning of the video to the end of the video here, and so this thing is going to be able to scroll. So hopefully by the end of season 4 we'll have a bunch of stats in there. Everything in here is a lot more customizable than it was before. And just like with the weather, I programmed all this other stuff so that it will automatically calculate the number of kilograms when I type in pounds. If I type in 180 pounds, it automatically does the math for me. I also programmed an if-then statement so that if we don't have any data for that particular day, if you type in no data, it just says no data rather than trying to do math and getting confused. Last season we ended up with a few typos in the data that came up on the screen because stuff other than the numbers was editable. Everything here was just in its own text field, but now only the numbers are accessible and everything else is created dynamically with code.